My mouth feels like it's hairy.
It's my worst nightmare.
I'm dizzy. I think I have to pee.
Megan, stop. It's getting worse.
I'm Koury Signoriello, and welcome to Season 2 of our Hot Ones Challenge, Real Estate Edition. Today I have with me Brian Marcello, the manager of New World Realty, and Kristin Silva, one of the salespeople at the company, and together we are part of the Koury Signoriello Realty Group, and we are back to do our highly popular series of our Hot Ones Challenge. So should we start with round number 1? Just
Sure.
Go right into it?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Sweating so bad.
Number 1 is a classic chili maple with a 1600 rating on the Scoville scale.
I just need you to know I don't know what that
yes,
means.
okay.
Do you want to
Kristen's like, I have no idea what that means because I don't eat hot sauce. So, Kristin, obviously you've seen Koury and I, thank you, Koury, do this before. We'll take a wing or nugget, pour a little sauce on it. We've got some fun planned in between the wings, and
Okay.
you'll be good.
So is this like considered a baby sauce?
So yes, this is
Okay.
number 1. 1600 Scoville is like, picture mild buffalo wings.
And it has maple in it, so how bad could it be?
Exactly. Anything with maple should be fine.
You're just like,
And maple, so 1 through, I know, I just realized I heard the noise I made like, after you called me out on it. It's gonna get harder as it keeps going. So the first few, you should just be pretty easy.
And we go a little heavier on the first one.
jeez,
too.
Brian.
If it's not, then I'm sorry.
Imagine if that was actually not
A
number
little
1.
dollop will do ya. And do we all go at the same time?
Oops, it's okay, it's an easy one.
So are we putting the whole nugget in there?
As much as you want to do, whatever you want to do.
I don't want to bite it and have it touch my lips.
You might want to put the whole nugget in. I mean, this one
Doesn't matter.
fine.
Cheers.
Ready?
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Number 1.
Oh, it is good.
Sweet maple.
I would use this like anything.
Yeah. It's good.
Very, very good.
1 down.
See, not bad,
That
right?
wasn't even bad.
Exactly. So, first round, Kristin. What have
There's
you been
some
up to
residual
recently?
heat. Hold on.
Oh,
Give it
this is
a
going to be a
second.
long day.
All right, go. At the end.
So, Kristin, what have you been up to recently?
So yeah, I've been up to a lot,
Yeah.
actually, a lot recently. I was able to open up the Grit and Grace Sober Living House for women in Attleboro. That was like my baby. It's been a dream of mine for about 10 years. We opened our doors at the beginning of June, and I'm just like really excited to be serving the community in a very personal mission.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I have seen pictures of it. It's absolutely beautiful. You did an amazing job, and they are so lucky to have you to guide them.
It did come out beautiful, and I could not have done it without just the outpouring of support from people in our community. And at the end of the day, you know, the vision for that house was to like create a house that, God forbid, my daughter ever needed to go to.
Right.
And it is beautiful, and it just feels the energy there. It's healing, and I hang out there all the time.
It looks like home. When I look at the pictures, it has like a very homey feeling
Oh,
to
absolutely.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
And
warm.
like Kristin was saying earlier, I overheard her on the phone, literally got the keys to the building May 6th and was opened by June 6th.
Yeah.
Like a month. And that transformation of that
It was
building,
a whirlwind.
it's unreal.
It was a whirlwind, but well worth it. The end result is is beyond what I could have hoped for. So I'm excited.
Congratulations.
So I have been busy, yes, but I'm back at real estate. So
Awesome.
don't fill my desk just yet, please.
It won't be.
Don't fire me, please.
So should we do wing number 2?
Yeah, sure. Let's
All
go
right,
for it.
here we go.
Right. So
There's
number
like some this color on the top.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, this
needs
needs
like
a
a good
shake.
shake.
This one is a curry verde sauce. It's a new one. And this one has a Scoville rating of 6,000. So first one was 1,600.
So that's quite the jump. We just went from 1,600 to 6,000. That seems aggressive.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Famous
once you
last
get to
words.
like, I feel like closer to the 100,000 mark, at least for me, is when I'm start to,
Or millions,
you
you know.
can feel it, yeah. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do amazing. I don't understand why green is a hot sauce color of
It's
choice.
not a pleasant looking color.
Because I remember last time we did this, there was a green one too, and I was just like,
There
ooh,
was.
this
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like convince myself that this is like a pineapple salsa. Just lying,
Yeah.
just lying to
Sure.
myself.
This is just the best lunch you've ever had. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's a soggy nugget.
There's like heat coming out of my nose.
Really? I don't like really feel that one.
I liked it more than I thought I was gonna like it, but it's not very spicy.
Yeah.
It just
not
had a
bad.
bite, like a harsh bite to me.
And is it like going away though quickly
Maybe it's
though?
the curry. Maybe that's what I'm tasting, the curry.
And it's basically it's all like veggie inspired. Eggplant, zucchini,
Hated it.
hot peppers. But
All right, so Brian, what have you been up to recently?
nothing. No, I've retired. I have been, well, we just recently, obviously, as you guys know, but everyone else doesn't, kind of finished reorganizing and resetting up the office.
Yes.
As Koury mentioned, I also manage New World Realty, so I do now have my own large office to myself with all my files that I love to have near me at all times.
I took that very personally.
It was tough for Kristin when we broke the news that I was moving out of our communal
Well,
office.
three of us can only fit in one
Yeah.
room for so long.
Yeah, it was time. I miss them dearly.
We still all end up in one office talking.
Yeah. But you know, like I was saying to someone, I think it was when I was talking to Koury about it. You know, it's kind of good because now it's like, you know, if I go into you guys' office, you guys come into my office, and like we talk for a little bit, but then it's like, you know, we have the separation, can get down to business.
Friends, like,
that's
go back
what
to
we're
your
supposed to be
office.
doing. Yeah,
I need
more
to
of
get to
that.
work.
Yeah. But no, that's been great. So that was a big undertaking to get that all set up by all of us.
It came out beautiful, by the way. The office is definitely like,
Oh yeah. It really. I'm happy with how the flow of it. Everything just works.
I love how this whole idea of redoing the office over was supposed to be like a 1 day, 2 day tops like type of like thing to do.
Koury
and
thought it was a 1 to 2 day thing.
it turned into a 3-week thing.
Oh wait, can we talk about when you decided overnight? I was in the middle of painting things at the sober house, and Koury decided that he was going to paint all the desks. So I gave him specific instructions on how to do that, which is to take a drawer, go to the paint store, and color match it.
It's embarrassing walking around a store with a drawer. I didn't want to do that.
But in hindsight, it is more embarrassing to have a crabapple red desk when everything else is maroon,
Sherry and-
because
yeah.
Koury just went like, that
was
one.
good.
I was just going off of memory, and and I painted the desk 3 different times until we finally got to the right color.
And they're perfect now.
And so they're just like, they got some thick paint on there.
It took like 4 days to dry.
Oh yeah, longer. It could have been longer.
Yeah.
Should we do the next wing though?
Let's
Yeah,
do it. I'm
sure.
ready.
All right, here we go.
Well,
Number 3 is the Krabby Shack, and it's a zesty lemon pepper.
You know what? One time I'm gonna remember to give you guys the wing or the nuggets before.
No, we'll just take a sip from the bottle. Poor choice of words.
And
This is a Scoville rating of 15,500.
what was the last one?
That's why I love looking at you when I say it. Last one was 6,000.
So
yes.
again, aggressively jumping. Was
So,
this like
yeah.
on purpose, or did they pick these?
They
pick
pick
these.
the orders
This is
that
a
it goes
whole
in. Yeah,
lineup. Okay.
Every season, there are 10 different sauces. Well, a few staple ones, but... And they all go in order, obviously.
That's right. As the sauces get harder, just put more on.
I just feel like they should maybe put that little Tabasco cap thingy on these.
That would
That's
be...
like, why are they
that would be
torturing
convenient,
me?
right?
Okay, ready guys?
All right.
Cheers.
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 It tastes good.
I think the lemon like helps cut through the spiciness.
Again, slow burn. Like
I don't even have a burn from that, but I'm like ruined from doing this sometimes.
I could have poured more on that, actually. I like the taste, and I don't really always love lemon pepper, but that was pretty good.
Definitely like
It says it's good with seafood, and that does make sense. I feel like that would be good with seafood.
that first like bite was like the taste of it was like amazing.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just turned into hot sauce.
It is hot sauce. Okay, so do one of you guys want to ask me how I've been doing?
No, we don't.
Moving on.
Yeah.
No one cares.
What's up? So Koury, tell us what's new. What's going on?
So, as you said, we've recently redone the office building over and everything. It was a huge project. We did the Leo Strong fundraiser, which was great. And then I also recently just bought my family home. You guys obviously know this because you had to listen to me.
Very proud of
through
you.
the whole process
Very
of doing
proud
it.
of you.
But I've owned real estate before, and this one was just so much more personal because it's something that I've always wanted to have my entire life, and for it to actually come true is kind of insane. Just something that you never actually expect to happen. So, childhood dream of mine came true, and yeah, now I live in the home that I grew up in, which is great.
Any plans for any renovations? What are we thinking?
There's, I feel like, a constant project with the home. So all the heating systems and AC condensers were just replaced, and then we've been like working on painting the deck and just redecorating to try to kind of make it my own. So
The beach was redone.
beach is redone, the wall to the beach was redone.
Oh, that was beautiful. I saw that.
I feel bad like being like, I have this amazing home with a beach and from the water. But yeah, it's like constant work that's been going into it. So maybe
But
it'll be
isn't that
done.
the way where like the second the transaction closes, like, oh, now there's a huge
Reality hits.
Yeah,
of,
you
like,
own this, and
yeah.
the heating system needs to be replaced.
No, three. Not
Oh, you
one.
point thinking you have 3 zones. Poor Koury.
It's really a really small house. It's just so warm. You want to do the next wing?
Yes.
This one looks interesting. Here you go.
Okay, so
Can you pass me the tissues, Brian?
it almost looks like
I
Your nose
can
running
feel
already?
like sweat. Yes,
it almost looks like a barbecue sauce.
it does.
I'm just gonna
So-
tell myself that.
Number 4, it's a Chico Ghost. So I'm guessing it's ghost pepper. Oh, a chocolate ghost pepper with ginger and
okay.
sugar. Okay, all right.
So the sweetness might cut.
It says like earthy
root beer.
chipotle.
Drink it.
Could we have nuggets?
Oh, remember how I said I was gonna remember?
Thank you. Okay, I'm actually kind of excited. Chocolate, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm excited. I
Like a
haven't decided
mole.
yet. Oh, this is gonna. Okay.
Okay.
And this one's a thick one. That thick.
It's all the different ingredients bringing you back to the Top Chef thing we did.
No, it's bringing me back to when I used to work at Jalapenos. In
Oh, really?
And I just lived and breathed and died Mexican food. Those were the best times of my life. Tacos for breakfast? Okay.
Oh, and the Scoville rating on this one is 36,500.
I'm
So
telling you, you
another-
don't have to be that nervous until it gets closer to like 80, 90.
Yeah.
You're like,
Are you like-
I don't know what that
that's a
means,
good
though.
amount that you
Okay,
put on there,
whatever you
though.
I mean,
That's-
you're at 4 right now, so I mean, think of it that way.
Yeah.
It's
Although
almost
I'm not
halfway.
usually a fan of the sauces when they're so thick.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's aggressive.
I feel like I haven't
I'm
really been
judging
tasting
you right
it.
now.
I'm just probably
A
gonna
cute little.
set
Okay.
everyone
Cheers.
up for entertainment. Here we go.
Cheers.
Oh, I like it.
I should have put more.
It does taste like root beer.
Root beer.
It's spicy root beer, but I don't think root beer is supposed to be spicy.
I don't, I'm conflicted. The chocolate was at like the very, very first like taste of it. Maybe I was almost smelling the chocolate. I don't, that's interesting.
It was like chocolate sweet and then hot.
How are you
And then
doing?
it's gone. All the good stuff disappears very quickly and then there's just a burn. What does this one taste like? It tastes like burn. Is that a scent? Because that is what I'm experiencing.
Oh my god.
But not
Alright,
bad.
so-
No, still, I'm okay.
Now we're gonna actually start having some fun. So
we're
gonna
having
play.
fun?
Yeah, this is always fun. So we're gonna play 2 truths and a lie this round. So
Okay.
each one of us has to come up with 2 truths and a lie. We're gonna go one by one, and I'll start. You guys have to figure out which one is my lie.
Okay.
Can I have a tissue, please?
Yeah, of course.
You big babies, you need tissues.
New World tissues.
On all 4 sides.
Do you know how much time it took for me to make sure they were like trying to be like even and not just like all in different spots on every side?
I'm proud that you actually did
I
that.
looked into that, I thought about it, yeah. All right, you guys ready to hear my truths and a lie?
Yes.
All right. So
And we have to guess the lie, right? Okay.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. I have a list, so don't look. The first one will be I played piano for 10 years. And the second one is I passed my broker's license on the first try. And the third one is that I played in a golf league for 4 years.
It's gonna come down to the years. I know you passed your broker's license the first try, unless you lied and hid
No,
that from us, and we're gonna find
the,
that out.
That's the lie. Oh, broker's license.
Did you guys have answers? I don't
Hold
want to
on.
give her
So-
Can you specify?
Brokers, like, yeah, broker.
Broker.
Yeah, like my broker's exam.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, that was first try. Although you did take a very long time taking it, and we thought you drove off the side of the road because maybe you didn't pass it, and we were all trying to find you. But anyways, yes, you did pass it.
I was not
lie.
leaving there until I knew it was passing.
I know you played piano because there's those 3 songs that get stuck in my head.
Every Christmas. Every Christmas.
It's 3 seconds.
I don't know if it was 10 years, but golf for 4 years? No, you were tennis. You weren't golf.
Golf
I'm
lie.
gonna go golf is a lie.
That's what?
Golf is a
You're
lie.
both wrong. I was in a golf league. New World Realty had a golf league and I did it all throughout middle school. I also played piano for 10 years. I didn't pass my broker's exam on my first try. I originally took my broker's exam when I was in college. And
Oh, he lied to us.
that was
You
about-
even let us
It was like 10 years ago, and then I failed it the first time I took it because I was a senior in college, and then
Okay.
I took it again, obviously, many years later.
Not fair. We didn't know you then.
Kristen, do you want to go?
Okay, 2
Technically,
truths and a lie.
if it was a senior in college, I might have just met you. Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know when you took it. Before or after Christmas.
It was probably before I met you. I think it was the beginning of it.
Well,
Hold on. I stand
you
by
passed
it.
your broker's license.
High five.
However
I
many,
thought you were gonna hit me.
however many times it took you.
Twice. That's not bad.
All right, 2 truths and a lie. So I have had a deal fall apart at the closing table. I hold the record for the highest sale for a single family home at New World Realty in the last 5 years. And I have helped friends purchase homes by adding them to my credit card statement.
Well,
It has to be the first
It has to
one.
be the first one.
Because I know
and
the
I was-
other two. Yeah.
And I was gonna say, I don't ever remember you like, I feel like we'd have to put up with a lot if you came back from a closing table that fell apart. So.
Any of us if we came back.
All right.
Well, yes, very true, yes.
But-
Yes, that's the lie. I've never had a deal fall apart at closing. Have you?
At
Close.
closing?
Yes.
I mean, I've had disagreements where the buyer and seller had disagreements at closing. It's so much easier now because the buyers and sellers usually aren't at the closing table together anymore.
Yeah.
So it's usually everyone goes in separate after COVID. So there's less people to argue with that get in a fight with one another. So it's kind of everyone goes in there and signs. But I don't know if I ever had it fall apart necessarily
Yeah.
at the table. Thankfully, please don't happen.
I've had some tensions at the closing table, but yeah, I can't think of anyone that ever fell apart
Yeah.
at closing. Close to closing, but not at the table.
What about you, Brian? Your 2 truths and a lie?
Okay, so my 2 truths and a lie. The tallest building in Rhode Island is 550 feet. The longest game in professional baseball history was played at McCoy Stadium. And the White Horse Tavern in Newport was built in 1673 and is the oldest operating tavern in the United States.
I didn't know we were doing like the geography edition.
I'm pretty sure I stipulated that when we went over it, but
I would say, I mean, I don't know. It's a complete guess, but I'd say the White Horse, the last one he said,
Okay.
because there was so much to it. There was so much information on that.
I'm gonna say it's the height of the building. is the lie.
Okay. And I'm going to say that Koury is wrong and Kristin is right.
Oh.
The tallest building, well, Koury, you were almost right. Oh, wait, no. Kristin, you were almost wrong. Right? Because you said the height thing?
Yes, the height. It was like 500 and something feet. And you were almost right. And you were almost wrong.
What's going on now? Okay, so because the tallest building in Rhode Island is 420 feet tall, and it's the Hope Point Tower or the Superman building. I'm sorry, the Superman building is the one that's the tallest. Hope Point Tower plans were pulled in March of this year, and that was going to be 550 feet tall. And that's part of that whole I-195 where the land was taken over when they moved out in Providence, over by like the pedestrian bridge.
Where there's always
We had Apples
traffic
Ave listed. Didn't we like drive by that section all the time? Or
what was it?
Apples Ave, and we had that listed?
No, completely opposite way. But yes.
When I hit that speed bump and I caught air, it's in that neighborhood.
No, it's not. It's not. Do you remember when we did photos on the pedestrian bridge?
Yes.
That over by there.
Yeah, that's not the same neighborhood at all then.
It's not. But
Okay.
So yes. So that was the.
So now I won't lie to you, and I did not know. When you said, do you know where that is? I did not.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I said yes.
So yeah.
You want to do the next wing?
Let's go for it. Okay.
We're kind of getting to the center.
Where are we? Oh, 5. Okay, number 5. This is Los Calientes Rojo.
5.
And
Okay. Rojo means red.
this one is, apricot mixes. They actually changed this one. This one's a little different than the normal one. And the Scoville rating is 49,000.
I like
So
it.
this one is actually made by like First We Feast, like the Hot Ones company. So it's usually one of the better ones. Every other season that Brian and I have done is usually like one of the cheaper
Yeah,
ones.
it's the only difference, basically they're calling this one the summer's hotter cousin of the original.
Okay.
You had me at apricot, so I'm in. I like the ones with fruit.
I still feel like I don't fully know what an apricot tastes like.
Like a peach, kind of.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I guess
What does
so.
it look like?
I'm gonna go a little
Like a
bit more
peach with
sauce
no
because I feel
hair.
like the last
Really?
one.
I've never seen one before. Or if I have, I was just like oblivious to it.
I gotta up the ante a little bit more.
That smells like Taco Bell.
Wait, did you say you wanted to put more sauce on it, Brian?
Yeah, this
Here, I'll
time I
give it
feel
back
like
to you when
I
I'm
had to
done.
Up it up a little bit.
Ooh. I like the consistency
okay.
of this one though.
I don't want that Choco Loco one again. It was just like a
That
big
was just weird.
It
Jala.
just was like kind of strange and plus did it have like a smokiness to it? Because I don't like smoky.
It did.
Not like a smoky.
And it even looks like a smoky sauce.
All right.
All right.
Cheers.
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 It's good.
It's all the sounds.
From watching myself do this last time, I'm trying to keep my mouth closed.
Ooh. Yep.
That is the hotter version of the.
I feel like I need smaller nuggets.
Do you want another nugget just to eat?
Koury does. Okay, we're picking it up a little bit.
Okay.
I don't even think it's that bad. Is it?
If you show us up after all the complaining you've
I
done
feel like
about
that one
this-
actually just has a bite to it compared to the other ones didn't.
Yes. Yeah.
Wing number 5, that means it's our social media deep dive. So each one of us is gonna pull up a picture from one of our social media accounts, our personal social media accounts, and you're just gonna give us the backstory behind it.
Like what was going on here?
A little bit more information.
I am mortified.
Brian, do you want to start with you and we'll work this way this time?
Sure. So I was tasked with finding a photo of Koury.
Oh, God. So we haven't
It's
seen these
not
pictures.
that bad. It's not that bad, but it is kind of. Well, I'll just show you.
Oh, no.
You still have that stapler.
I do. Oh, my God. So I honestly, I don't even, can I see it?
What
I
office
don't
is that?
even, that's the conference room now. So I don't remember why I was making that face.
Do you want me to tell you what the caption was that the person that posted it
Yeah, what was the caption?
said? Something along the lines of, "Oh, just the face that Koury makes every time I ask him a question."
It's not that true.
I think you still make that face a little bit.
Well, it looked like I was in the middle of doing something. To be completely honest with you.
And that's exactly pretty much almost to the date 10 years ago.
Oh, really?
Yep. That was 2013.
I was gonna say I look like a little kid. I remember that shirt.
You do.
It stopped fitting me about 8 years ago.
I think you gave me that shirt. You donated it to my son, Bryce.
Bryce, that's where your shirt came from.
Do you want to do your picture, Kristin?
Yeah.
And for some reason, and maybe this was because it was so new at the time, but like literally all the comments was everyone freaking out about the fact that you had an easy button on your desk.
Oh.
So like, I don't know if that was like just had come out around then.
those? Did we throw those all out? We used to have them everywhere.
Wait, Kristin, you have mine?
I have yours.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
We said
I haven't seen
public accounts, right?
Yeah. We haven't seen.
I tried to. Never mind.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Okay. So I was tasked with finding a deep dive for Brian's Facebook, and I got that.
What is it? I know exactly what this photo is.
There's just so much.
Is that a Jewish star in the background?
The Star of David, right?
Yeah.
Yes. That was in my good friend Guy Schechter's bedroom in Mansfield. That was the summer between summer between senior year of high school and freshman year of college. Danielle Joyce was there, Julie Rubicini, Guy Schechter, David Schechter.
Your memory is scary.
I know that exactly.
How good it is.
Like to the point where like I even remember like Danielle or Dee taking that photo like of me holding it. And that's apple smeared off, and we were making apple teenies.
It's just your hair. I'm like absolutely.
Oh, the hair
in
was
love with, is
ridiculous.
that you had like a full
Afro almost.
perm.
The hair was ridiculous. It was a little much.
What happened when you get that wet?
I will say, which maybe you saw when you were deep diving into this, but Guy's hair, whose house we were at, was even larger than mine. So
That was a beautiful time for you.
yeah, good times.
Oh, you're all this.
Thank God.
I had one for Kristin. So.
Oh, I don't even know what this
I
is.
don't even know. I feel like
Well,
I
you
try to
should have.
delete as time goes on when the memories pop up.
I
Like
mean, it's-
mortifying, embarrassing, delete that.
I feel like we were
forward
just
that.
all trying to find like older pictures of each other anyways. But I found like this beautiful family portrait. What color is your hair?
We call that hydrogen peroxide orange.
What about the top part?
That, yeah.
That's
we
just
like
grown out.
It's just
I
brown.
They call that something now.
Ombre?
Yes, I was ahead of the times. That was an ombre.
I wouldn't quite classify that as ombre, but
JCPenney
or
Studios
balayage.
literally took the sweaters off the rack to take this family portrait with
Did you have to buy them?
Yeah. Yeah, we returned them.
You kept the tags on.
It's such
But
a-
yeah, so this look is what we call it when you just pour straight hydrogen peroxide onto your hair, and then also put sun in and sit outside.
Oh.
But also just a touch of the blue frosted eyeshadow for
Oh, that is
for
something.
a pop.
yeah.
Oh, and those eyebrows and that choker.
I look angelic.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Listen, it could be worse. I could have the bowl cuts like my brothers. Sorry, boys.
As you can see, I could never have a bowl cut because my hair only grew
I had a
out.
bowl cut, but I think it was probably actually around their age. I was probably like 7 or 8 when I had my bowl cut. Everyone did, I feel like, at that age.
No, not me.
Well,
No,
My hair does
his
not grow
grew
that
up.
way.
It grew straight up.
all right, should we do the next wing?
Yes.
All right.
I'm like,
Chew
where-
away.
I wanted to keep doing deep dives of photos. That was fun. So number 6 is the Spicy Shark Mako Snake. And it is hints of coconut, cumin, cinnamon, cardamom, coriander, caraway,
Bunch of
ghost
different
pepper.
flavors.
Yeah. Scoville rating 71,000.
There's a shark breathing fire on the bottle, so it must be hot.
That's another.
Born in New England.
That's another
Represent.
interesting color.
Oh.
Ooh, it kind of looks like diarrhea.
This one looks like peanut butter, and you had me at coconut, so I'm in. You don't like
Peanut
It
butter.
doesn't look like peanut butter.
It kind of does.
I guess it does like have a peanut butter brownish color to it.
I mean, better than what
Ooh,
you said.
you are like
which
going
is diarrhea.
for it.
I wasn't thinking when I
What was the
voted
Scoville
that.
score on this one again?
71,000.
I remember when I said when we started closer to the 100,000.
Wait, what was the last one?
49,000.
Okay.
So we're not doubling on this one. Normally we've been doubling.
They're just rude and aggressive, I feel like.
But this is number 6, so
Keeping
you've
that back in the
officially made it halfway through.
All right. I'm gonna
That's
put
a
this
lot,
picture
huh?
right here, just in case anybody wonders what it looked like. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Spices.
Oh, it's hot.
Almost was like cinnamony at first.
You know what, guys? I have to go. I'm done. We can wrap it up now.
Okay.
Yeah. That one's getting a little bit more.
Apparently it's 6 sharp wings spicy.
Okay, so it gets worse when you try to talk.
Oh, it's a
It's when
6-minute
it hits you in
series.
the back of the throat. That's when
But I haven't swallowed it yet.
what are you
girl,
doing?
it's worse.
It's worse.
I'm just chewing.
Whew.
Oh. So starting to both.
What's our next round of
I don't know. I
fun?
have to,
Yeah, so,
So,
like fully engulfed with the shark flame bite.
There you go. So wing number 6. For this one, we're going to talk about what our worst job was that we've ever had and why. And it
Real
came-
estate because of doing this.
Brian, we'll start on your side again.
Worst job and why? You know? Oh, I do know. Bringing it back to the Schecters, Guy Schecters, whose house I was at, his brother David got me a job doing phone calls for the Attleboro Fraternal Order of Police.
Do you remember the speech? Could you?
I was it. Oh.
Bring, hello.
It was I made it. There was a whole like day of like testing, and like basically it was like a room of like 30 of us, and then it came down to like 3 of us that were offered the job at the end of it. I got the job, and then I went, and it was almost the first job that I ever considered leaving on lunch. I didn't. I did go back and finish my day, and I even got some donations. But the vibe of it all, just the overall experience was something that I did not enjoy. So I made it one day, and I did call and tell them. I did not just like ghost them and never come back. But yeah, that was my worst job, which I guess isn't so bad. But.
Koury, how about you? What was your worst job?
My worst job was definitely working with my dad as a laborer. My dad's general contractor, so before I was in real estate, I worked with my dad. And a laborer's job is to do what no one else wants to do. So all the cleaning, all like the nitpicky jobs, like all the painting stuff, all the things that basically if you're a 16-year-old, you can do. And probably that was like the moment in my life where I was like, I will not use physical activity as a form of making money. I will certainly use my brain instead. But that's for me. What about you, Kristin?
The worst job I ever had. There's so many. D'Angelo's. Working at D'Angelo's in high school.
Oh, that Thanksgiving sandwich.
You do love
Okay.
amazing things too.
Okay. Listen, I'm not going to say that it didn't have its perks because, you know, I would just make steak and cheeses and all day long. But, you know, I did put on like 22 pounds working there in about
At your height, that's like pretty noticeable too.
3 months or so. Yeah, so D'Angelo's, I'm just, you know, and I've worked in kitchens all my life, but there's just something about touching the food there. It was just...
I guess, yeah, I've never worked
Because
there.
it comes
Eating
in
it, I
troughs.
bet,
It's
but-
like seafood salad in a 5-gallon bucket. Like,
Ooh. Yeah.
so there was
it's
just
like
like...
macaroni in a pot.
Yeah, I've seen too much. I've seen too much there. So, yeah, D'Angelo's.
Oof. Should we do the next wing?
Yes,
We are at wing 7.
we are. We are, yes. And it's jalapeno chico. It's a Hawaiian hot sauce. Super smoky jalapeno in Scorpion Pepper Blend. Scoville rating of 103,000.
Okay, so you did say something about the 100,000 mark.
We're at spicy.
That's something.
You're at spicy.
And this one's watery too, so watch out.
Oh, really?
And that last one definitely like continues to
it's
just
still
linger.
there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still burning.
It's there.
But at first, like that one was like a lot of burning, and then right away sweating.
Are you sweating?
A little bit. I've
I feel like I'm
dabbed.
sweating way worse than you guys are.
I've dabbed a few times.
Okay, so this one, what was the fun word that I liked in there? It said something. I was like, ooh, it was some fruit, right?
Hawaiian?
Yes, you had me on Hawaii. You had me on
Because the rest of the
Hawaii.
words I feel like you wouldn't like.
I just
Smoky
ignore all
jalapeno
the
and scorpion pepper.
all the
Yeah.
words that sound hot. I ignore, and I find the one word that sounds good.
Oh, and the final sentence of it is watch out now.
Me. And I have cut my nugget in half as a strategy.
Wait, how's it a strategy?
Getting more sauce and less chicken?
It's too hard for me to chew and swallow.
Oh, so that you can
one.
actually, okay.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Oh, here, you can put that over there. That's why you chewed your last chicken
It
nugget
took me
for 10
14 minutes to chew it, and I still hadn't swallowed.
All right, cheers, guys.
Sounded
Cheers.
bad.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh, the smokiness.
I'm trying not to let it touch my tongue. I'm just gonna chew it over here.
I don't like that one.
Oh, bad. I don't like that flavor.
It has a bite.
Oh, and then the heat comes after.
I was almost gonna say less spicy than the other.
And then the heat happens
Then the other
after you get through all that bad flavor.
I feel like breathing makes it worse.
Everything makes it worse.
when it's just totally. I feel like I'm
You
handling.
drink less than us.
I feel like I'm handling these better than you guys, and I'm absolutely shocked because I don't even like Tabasco sauce.
I mean, look at maybe you are a spicy person. You didn't know
number
that.
7 get excited.
Oh, that's cute.
Number 8's next. But before we do that,
Wing number 7 is never have I ever. So in this round, we are going to have 3 fingers up. We're going to say things that we have never done. If you have done it, you put a finger down. First person out wins, and then, or first person out loses, and then we're just going to move on to the next wing once we get one person out.
all we need to find is the loser.
All right, so Kristin, you start.
Okay. Never have I ever sold a stigmatized house.
I mean,
There was a Talent Street one.
Hold on.
You were in the Sun Chronicle.
I need to hear about this.
not after we gave the street name for client confidentiality. We're not going into that, so I will put a finger down.
Never have I ever fallen in front of a client.
Oh,
I know I have.
Oh my God.
Julia. So, never have I ever lost a key to one of the properties I was selling.
Like the only key?
Like, did you have to call your seller and be like, I might have misplaced the key, I need a new one?
I've never had to do that.
Did I do that?
Almost shocks me.
I feel like I have, but I can't quite.
I don't remember if you have or not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say I didn't.
You fell in front of a client?
I mean, it's me. I'm sure in 15
True.
years, I've probably fallen in front of many.
True.
Never have I ever,
You have like a tear.
No, you do?
never. Brian, you go. I can't think of anything.
Oh, never have I ever sold a commercial building. I've never sold one.
I've never.
Rented. You've rented, but never sold.
Well, I'm out. That kicked me out completely. So
I have some good ones.
Koury did too. Oh wait, never mind. He didn't have any.
Never have I ever had an ambulance show up to an open house.
Okay, I'm gonna go
that
out on
was
that
you.
one too.
We
We've
actually did a
talked
video
about
on that and
before,
talked. Yeah.
That's old news.
Police?
Kristin.
How about
All
police?
right.
Have you had the
Wing
police?
number 8.
Oh yeah, you've had the police.
I've had police.
Okay.
What is he? Oh,
Yeah. Here we
Oh,
go.
Brian, that laugh sounded really sinister. What was
8
that?
is the bomb. Just probably, well, I shouldn't even say probably. It's like the most infamous one from the show, from probably when we did ours, Koury, last time as well. Scoville ratings only 135,600. Only. But still, that's much lower than the final two, but somehow seems to be like
I do appreciate the jump. That was like a less aggressive kind of double, triple of the Scoville.
I just don't like this
Scoville?
one.
What was this one again? It's like right above 100, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's like 136.5, I think.
And the other one
what
was
I thought.
like 101 or something, yeah.
This one though, like the Scoville scale doesn't matter.
Do you have any fruit in it, Brian? Can you help me out?
No
Anything?
fruit in
I don't know
it.
Anything
what it
fun?
to be honest with you, I
Maple,
don't know what it
Hawaii,
has.
pineapple, something?
Find a word Kristin likes in there for her to focus on.
Yeah, just like an atomic bomb.
Literally, it says nothing. Like, it's words. Well, I mean, obviously it's words. But it says like, we only carry hot sauces with natural pepper heat, so we decided to partner up with the makers of Da Bomb to create an all-natural sauce that's equally potent, but tastes good too.
Oh, do more than that.
I'm trying to be like legit in this
That is
edition.
legit. That's
Yeah.
legit.
Okay.
Oh, it smells.
Oh yeah, it smells
Oh
horrible.
yeah, this one is a
It stings the nostrils.
this one's a sauce. Okay.
No. No.
For reference, everyone.
Bottoms up.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right off the rip, it tastes bad. Mm-hmm. There's nothing good about what's going on in my mouth.
Oh goodness.
So like, why would you do this to yourself on purpose?
Oh no.
Nope. Totally fine.
All right, so our next thing to do is our deep dive for a transaction that we have sold in our career. So we're going to pull up a picture of. We are going to pull up a picture of that home. You have to tell me what the address is and what price it's sold for.
Don't breathe.
Okay, I'm gonna go first. I had Kristin.
I'm gonna go first.
Here's the home.
Oh wait, it's not me.
What's the address and what's the price that it's sold for?
Ivy Lane, 630,000. I can't remember the number. In Milford.
Wait, you don't know the number?
25?
It was 27.
27.
Oh, you were close.
Damn it. Yeah, that one was like a recent one.
Yep. What's yours?
Okay.
That was good.
Oh,
That was good.
Yours is for me, okay.
I can't listen to you.
Are you not freaking out right now?
I had Brian for a deep transaction dive. Boom. Where are we at?
One, the street number's on it.
Whatever.
But it's in Easton, it's a condo. I know my client. I actually just reached out to that client last week. Oh my God. It's a condo complex in Easton, 86 Village Lane or something.
You're close.
Village Street,
Drive.
Village Drive.
What was the sale
Shit it
price?
sells for.
Oh God. Back then, I want to say like 335. 335?
309.
Oh, 309.
I'm sorry, pay attention to my answer.
I'm like, sorry, Corey's throwing chicken nuggets at me. So
Okay, 309.
309.
Yep. Yeah, that was Easton. I totally remember.
Did you get that right?
I got, except I said street instead of drive.
Oh, okay. This is where it gets embarrassing for me.
Who did Corey?
Okay. That one was in Attleboro.
Yes.
It was.
I can't. He's sweating so bad.
It was Ellis Street. I have no
Ellis
idea.
Street, yes,
We'll do
yes.
135 Ellis Street, Attleboro,
Yep.
and I'll say it's sold for. All I remember is during my open house, it was so busy, and someone took the biggest poop ever in the bathroom during my busiest open house.
I was there. I can vouch for that. That's it's totally what happened.
It's sold
like on the
for.
first floor main bathroom too. Not even like a hidden
But
bathroom.
was the water on?
I'm trying to think of the year it sold in because that has to do with the pricing. Was it 300?
Oh, you're way off.
2 something? It was like 220?
No.
What was it?
Listed for 180.
Oh.
Sold for 170. 2019.
See, I'm in those post 2020
In 2019, that house
prices.
was $170,000.
It was.
Imagine the deal
And-
that person got. That like if they sold
Oh,
it
it's
now.
sold twice now. It's
Oh,
already
really?
sold twice since
Guys,
then.
it hurts to talk.
It does.
And
hurts to use my tongue.
you were very close, 115. But you
Okay,
nailed-
135 is what I said, right?
Something like that. You nailed Ellis Street in Attleboro, Mass. And you nailed the poop story during the open house.
Yeah, that
'cause
was different.
that was differently different.
All right, let's do the next wing. We're on to
I don't need
yeah.
more filler. I just need more hot sauce.
wing number 9, Brian.
Yeah, that one hung out for a while.
Oh, it does.
Oh, it does. It's starting to go away, thankfully. But that was rough.
And imagine doing this with like when they actually do this on the show. It's like fully sauced wings,
Like wings that you
like
could bite.
wings, like that you bite into. And I'm
Can I
like,
ask you a question? Did you get vanilla almond milk?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting choice.
it's unsweetened. Do you not
It is
drink
unsweetened,
vanilla
yeah.
almond milk?
I don't. I used to put it in my coffee, but I've never had a glass of it. So this is interesting choice. This is vanilla milk.
Who doesn't
Who
buy
drinks
vanilla
a glass
almond milk?
of? Do you drink this by the glass like your whole life? Okay.
You would just sit around the
I'm
house
gonna have
drinking
cookies.
almond milk. I don't even drink. I never even drink regular
You don't
milk like
drink milk.
that.
Okay. All right. What's going on with this one?
Oh, I didn't do anything. You did it.
Please be a fruit.
So this
Please
is
be
wing
a
number
fruit.
9?
It is. It is.
Okay.
This is
wing
number
number
9. It's Watermelon Ghost, which is definitely the one that I've been the most excited to try ever since this season came
Me
out.
too.
Scoville rating of 641,000.
So mean.
But again, I know for reference, the last one was 135.6. This
I'm
one's
finding a crispy
641.
wing for this one. You gave me a soggy one.
I don't know. First, it's super refreshing. Then it's super spicy. Citrusy, sweet tart lemonade. And yes, you heard that right, folks. Watermelon. Yep, that's
You had
what it
that
says.
watermelon.
Something like went to the back of my throat.
I'm like not gonna shy from this one because I just really want to experience it.
The color is red, like angry red.
Almost like ketchup. Does it
Yeah.
kind of look like ketchup?
Yeah. I'm just
Like
seeing-
a Thai ketchup or
I just
something.
choose to see the watermelon on this, so you guys just be quiet about what else you see. Watermelon. I love a good watermelon dipping sauce. It's gonna be so good. I forgot to cut my nugget in half.
Get ready to chew.
It's when it gets harder.
We never ate the crackers.
Peanut butter crackers.
Ooh,
Is peanut butter a thing that's supposed to help?
it's like
Wait, I
sweetness
think it is,
is
isn't
supposed
it?
to. Yeah, so
Some
anything
people
like
say-
sweet, like cuts through like spiciness.
Okay.
Put that back over there.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
No.
you ready? This is the watermelon one.
Ew, mine's soggy nug. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Rest in peace. Watermelon.
Watermelon sugar.
This side of my tongue is numb.
Oh. There's my fam.
I don't want to chew.
It's probably worse to just let it marinate in your mouth.
I feel like it's not.
Oh,
This one's also out of Boston. I feel like it's not hitting me.
I just feel like it's hitting my pores.
Okay, maybe it's hitting me.
No. So again, I liked that one.
You want a big gulp of some vanilla almond milk, Kristin?
I'm going to try it again because I don't feel like it.
Oh, going in for a second. It's because you start to go numb, I think, after that.
Okay, that's what's
So it doesn't last
9
as
and
long.
10 is notoriously like easier than 8 because 8 just basically like
Kills you.
ruins you.
All right, so you want to grab our cards, our little flashcards?
Because 8 is just a bomb and there's no nice words
It's
to make it
nothing.
sound
Yeah, there's
yummy.
no watermelon.
This one's like,
There's nothing. Like that one's in my throat.
That's what he said. Edit that, please.
Happy Pride Month. So
Oh, our cards. I said that and then I didn't do it myself.
Okay, so we had to pass them to the left. To the left, to the left. Edit that too, please.
you might Beyonce chicken on Groupon.
No, that's the one. That's the version of that song sung by like the women from Swahili
Yeah.
or something like to the left, to the
Yeah,
left.
Beyonce tickets on Groupon.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Can I have your card?
Oh, I put mine in an envelope because I was
I don't know how we're
the
doing this.
suspense.
All right, so I'm just gonna. I don't know what this is.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Okay,
You
yeah.
two, well, you're gonna go. Just give Kristin a couple seconds.
Yep.
So this is heads up. I probably should have explained it. Where we each have a flashcard. Each flashcard has a word on it, real estate related word, and they have to describe what the word is, and I have to try to guess it. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Is it upside down?
Yes. The part of the contract that would indicate you would be willing to maybe pay more money.
An escalation clause?
Boom.
Oh, cool. I'm a professional. All right, Kristin, you go.
So this could get pulled when the attorney is doing the title search. Like maybe a contractor has put this against your home.
Municipal lien,
Not the first word.
Mechanics lien.
Not the first word.
lien.
Yes.
Okay, Brian, your turn.
Oh yeah.
This is 2 words.
Okay.
The first one, when someone has a baby, it's on their blank date.
Born date, birth date, birth.
No.
Due date.
Yeah, okay.
Due diligence.
Yes!
Birthday, born,
Oh, Kristin, I'm stepping on your boogers.
Happy born day.
I think I just repeated the word that you said. I'm drooling.
I was waiting for him to go like, sounds like moo.
I was proud of myself for thinking of the 2 words, to break it down.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
I love how I didn't give you real estate help to what it's used for. I'm just baby.
No.
And this is our broker, ladies and gentlemen.
Took me twice to pass the test.
New information.
You want a nugget?
Yes, please. Thank you.
You good with your
I
halves?
got my happy for this one.
All right, we're on the last one.
This is it. We have made it, and I
See,
feel
it's not as bad as we've been telling you.
No.
I feel like we've done very, very well.
Yeah.
I'm proud, and I hope that they do put in the part where Kristin actually was freaking out behind the scenes, and she was just trying to keep it together.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, when the camera cuts and I cry. I
She
think I
leaves
was
the room.
disillusioned by the videos you see on YouTube of people dumping gallons of milk on their face.
And again, they're like I said, they're sauced wings, so that's intense. I feel like,
Right.
It's called The Last Stab. This is another one that's made by First We Feast.
By who?
First We Feast.
Okay.
It's easier if I speak quick because the words get stuck sometimes.
Because my tongue is on fire.
So this is number 10. Scoville rating is never on here. It's always to be announced. It's a heat level 10 out of 10. It's called The Last Stab because typically what they do on the show is they have the wing already sauced in it, but then the to top it all off, you actually pour an extra dab on it. So hence why I kind of did a little extra chunky.
So that's why you want to really get
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah, that's good. No, that I mean,
You guys just
that's
want to
good.
see snots come out of my nose. That was a good amount.
Yeah.
So this is how we wrap it up.
Wait,
You want to put the sauce on
I thought you
there?
made it.
no.
So basically,
I need fruit.
it's just it burns the taste buds with pure pepper concoction.
Here we
There
go.
is zero fruit about this hot sauce.
Okay.
So, sorry, Kristin. Well, cheers.
No, I got some fruit, just like applesauce.
Oh. Ow.
And now it's really bitter.
Are we supposed to do something with them?
Okay, I can't breathe.
Okay.
Fucking vanilla almond.
I will spit vanilla almond milk everywhere. Ow, my tongue hurts.
Megan, stop! It's getting worse!
I think they changed 8 and 10.
My brain hurts!
Oh, the wing is worse.
Sorry!
I'm drooling.
Alright, dog. This was a bad idea.
What?
This was a bad idea.
Well, guys,
Okay, wrap it up.
we've made it to the last wing.
No, we didn't.
And step number 10.
I have tears coming out of my
I don't know that I've...
Are we supposed to say words?
I think I have to pee.
Okay, so
I don't ever remember this happening like this before.
my mouth feels like it's hairy.
Ew.
The snow just came out. This is my worst nightmare.
I'm gonna have a toasted peanut butter cracker.
I'm dizzy. I think it's 'cause I'm holding my breath, because talking in air and laughing makes it worse.
I'm gonna nail staging and taking pictures of this next home.
I can't believe it did take you guys this long to recover from the trip.
Okay, that was really bad.
Well, at this point, we're supposed to just wrap it up and let y'all know what we've got coming up.
Okay. I got
Koury.
stuff. It's stuff coming up.
Wait.
Can we go?
I guess I'll go first, because
Okay.
what I'm supposed to talk about comes up first in the calendar year. Are you I can't take you serious gargling vanilla.
Don't do it. I'm telling you a million times.
I am not going to gargle.
What do I?
So everybody, on August 19th, we will be hosting the second annual New World Realty Summer Party. A lot of you watching probably came last year. A lot of you watching probably weren't invited last year. Maybe you'll get invited this year. I don't know.
Nothing
We'll be
works.
opening it up to friends, family, clients, colleagues. This year, it's going to be at the house at 24 Meadow Street in North Attleboro. I already gave you the date, so even if you're not invited, I gave you the date and the address. So like, crash
Did
it.
you just give him Koury's social security number while you're at it? Yeah. Date of birth, social security number.
We are going to do fireworks again this year. We did fireworks at the end of the night.
Yard games.
Where yard games set up around the yard. We have the beach, kayaks, boats.
Fun. Summer
We
fun.
did this year. We rented out a bar pizza food truck that will be on site. So that will be the food this year, which I'm super excited for because I freaking love bar pizza. Yeah, that's it. Summer party, New World Summer Party coming up. Kristin, you're up next because yeah, that's what you're talking about now.
Yeah, so actually, and right after the summer party,
The summer party.
is the Fall Fest, which is that is definitely my favorite event of the year that New World participates in. This year, it's always hosted by the Plainville North Attleboro Rotary Club. It will be at the Elks in North Attleboro. The date is September.
23rd.
September 23rd.
Yeah.
And the reason it's my favorite event is because we always get to do something fun. Last year we did the pie eating contest for kids and it was awesome. It was so much fun. And this year we're definitely looking forward to doing the pie eating contest again. And this time I think we're gonna have an adult round. So be on the lookout for that.
And then,
How about you? What do you got, boss?
so in October, we're trying to at New World once a month have some sort of event or thing going on. So we got September for Fall Fest, and then in October we will be doing a food drive from mid-October to mid-November, where you can come to our office building at 178 Park Street in North Attleboro, drop off any canned items or non-perishable food items, and we will be just donating them to local organizations in our area for around Thanksgiving time. So that will be between mid-October to mid-November, and stay tuned on our Facebook page to see all of that.
Our Facebook page, definitely the perfect spot to follow for all of the events, fundraisers, just what we've got going on, and to watch us do stupid things like this.
So thank you guys so much for watching us do this today. I'm so glad it's over. That was way, way harder than I thought it was going to be.
I feel like I won this. I don't know. If
I feel like you did too. That last sauce is the one that I think took us all out.
Yep.
Right, and I think it was just because we were just like a little too confident, being like, I got this, and then just pour,
Yeah.
forget that. We're like, Scoville scale doesn't mean anything.
It's weird because I feel like this is, I mean, I feel like I did as much of this sauce last, I'm not gonna speak anymore. I'm not making sense.
This one I feel like almost made me black out, and I haven't done that for 10 years. So if that is any,
I can't say the same.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.
Bye guys.
Years.